So today we are going to be turning and harvesting compost. This area to my right is the fully cooked compost that's already been put in the peony beds to have them ready for next year. I have a little bit left. This has been working away most of the summer, and then everything to the left here was leaves, and those are all gone. So by the time we're finished harvesting the leaves and collecting them, this whole area to about that tree will be full, and then the goal is that by October of next year it'll all be composted down. So this is what this little pile is what I've collected, and I'm gonna be seeing what's underneath here, just to my left, and you can see there's lots of just debris on top, and I've got coffee filters in here. There's some corn cobs and kind of whatever towards the end, and so yeah, so we're gonna turn it over, and that's my neighbor starting his portion. Okay, so I have my pitchfork, which is used for more than just going after Frankenstein, so I'm kind of excited to go with this. So I'm just gonna really just take off the top here and get down to what is, wow, this is amazing. This is unbelievable. Here, Mitch, can you get close to this? This is like the best compost I've ever made. Oh my gosh. Look at that's all. There's little bits in here that's not broken down yet. So that will just get put back in the compost. Yeah, you can still see there's stuff in here that's not quite ready. But I'm gonna scrape off everything on the top that's pretty well composted. I'll put in another pile. Let's dig down. Wow. Yeah.
And what went into this?
This is amazing. Like all of this. So the way I build my
None of this was dirt before?
Yeah, this was all like leaves, kitchen scraps, and this is just pretty much composted down. So what I'm gonna do is turn this over and put it over into a new pile and let it really cook for most of the winter, and then it will be ready for me in the spring. So really, this is like,
why do you put it in a new pile?
So then
just leave it
put
there.
it in a new pile to really let it cure. And you can see like there's some stuff in here that's not composted yet. Like this was cardboard, so that will go back in. Eggs don't really break down, but this is so cool to see. Like I had cardboard in here, I've been putting newspaper in here, and now I have compost.
All right, quick break. We're back.
Compost that's full of great bacteria and worms and all sorts of good things that
I don't understand. It wasn't dirt before.
No, this was like leaves. You can see there's some stuff that's not broken down yet. So one of my projects, Mitch, is to make a sieve where we could actually filter out some of this stuff. But wow, I'm really excited.
It's awesome.
So, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this, and when we're done, we'll do a final shot. Okay.
Cool.
So this is it. This is everything that came out from underneath that pile, and then I scraped up a lot of the leaves and everything from there. So this is still, you know, I would say like it's usable now. I'll probably let it break down a little bit more, but this is just leaves and kitchen scraps and some, you know, things I cut out of the garden. There is sometimes like the old mums, when the mums are done, they'll go in here. So there is some soil, but it's all broken down. And let's see, here's a pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seed, yeah. I don't see, the worms have all settled down at the bottom. But then what's over here?
But didn't you turn them over? The worms?
Well, the worm, yeah, they probably are at the bottom now. So then over here, this is what was left, plus some new, and then I made a new base. Underneath I have just, this was some old lawn furniture that fell apart. So I put that on the bottom, and then I'll just build on top of this. And I probably won't touch this until March. And then I'll scrape off the top, take out what's out the bottom, and add it to this pile. And then this area all here, to my left, this will all be leaves. And then the cycle just continues.
All be leaves?
That'll all be leaves. And then we'll use we try to use the leaves in the landscape, underneath the trees and underneath the bushes and different places. But I try to collect most of it here and use that for my brown throughout the year with the compost. So, that's it.